Redwood trees hold hands. They're connected deep underground by mycelia fungus that binds them to their neighbors, redwood and non-redwood alike. And from these connections, they communicate. I swear I'm not making this up. With chemical signals that can tell them where sun is hitting best in a grove. They can interpret from chemical changes in their neighbors whether there are parasites nearby, so they can increase tannin levels in their bark to keep them out, making these wonders of the earth complex communicators, and therefore my colleagues. Hi, I'm Sam Rollins, Chief of Communications for Santa Cruz City Schools, with your weekly news. And let's start with the fun part. The Santa Cruz Warriors will be generously sponsoring a Teacher of the Month. What does that mean? It means a teacher recognized by the students and family they serve will get free tickets to an SC Warriors game, a $50 dinner credit, and a stay in the Courtyard Santa Cruz. Go see Dubs. You can nominate your teacher for the Teacher of the Month, and they will be added to the drawing, which will be held every month during the Santa Cruz Warriors season, with the first drawing next Friday, October 6th. So hurry up and nominate your favorite teacher or teachers at link number 1. Okay, I wanted to do the good news first because there is a new nationwide concern around a synthetic opiate marketed to youth as rainbow fentanyl. This has been seen in the form of brightly colored pills or powder or blocks that look like chalk or candy. It is potent to the point of often being lethal. The Santa Cruz County Office of Education is conducting outreach and education to make it easier for parents to have age-appropriate conversations with students about the incredible danger of these drugs or any that are not prescribed by your doctor. All schools are stocked with antidotes against overdose, and the COE has helped to make booklets to raise awareness and help facilitate conversations. You can find those at link number 2. And remember, if you or anyone that you're aware of is struggling with addiction, there are mental health experts at your school who can help, either by providing support directly or by swiftly connecting you with someone who can. Don't hesitate to reach out to your principal, to your teacher, to your counselor. Help is ready and waiting. College and Career Week is coming up at the end of October. This countywide effort is geared every year toward showcasing the possibilities open to all students in career and college. If you want to get a head start on this, you can look at some of the events and components at link number 3. The new COVID boosters that are specifically formulated to combat the prevalent Omicron variant are now available throughout the county. You can get yours at the Inspire clinics that partner with schools for testing and vaccination, or at clinics coming up Saturday in Watsonville, next Friday in Midtown, the 15th in the Flats, and with more coming up. These boosters are available currently for those 12 and older, and they continue to be the proven best and safe defense against severe cases of COVID-19. You can find all of that info on getting your booster at link number 4. And as always, we're hiring. We're looking for a special day class teacher at Westlake Elementary, a school social worker, school psychologist, a behavioral technician, instructional specialist, maintenance specialist in HVAC, 2 of those, and a site accounting technician. You can find these and more jobs at link number 5. And now, our weekly feature follows kids who haven't been on a field trip in years through the Redwoods. One of the wonders of planet Earth, they find their home in Santa Cruz, just like we do. After standing for centuries, they're here to welcome students again as we once more leave our classrooms for the adventure that is the world around us.
Everybody close your eyes. What do you hear? Nothing. That's right. Animals don't really live here because it's too cold and damp. There are a few, the banana slugs.
Getting to see the smiles on the kids' faces, just even the excitement of we're on a bus and we're leaving our school and look, there's the world passing by us.
And they call these mouse tail cones because I don't think so, but supposedly people think these little parts that stick out look like mouse tails.
So the goals of our field trip were to take the students from our classroom where we've been learning about ecosystems and habitats and adaptations and allow them to walk among the redwood trees and see firsthand.
The last fire in this area happened in 1867. This soot, which can still get your finger dirty, is over 150 years old.
Just the ability for a kid to be able to walk and look up and see a 300-foot tall redwood tree is so much more meaningful than me explaining how tall they are. For them to have the opportunity to see the difference between the temperature in the shade and the temperature in the sun and experience real life as it is just amazing.
It looks like its bones are sticking out.
I love it. I love igniting that passion inside of the little people so that they can be the future stewards of the earth. I very much love the redwoods. I think I was a redwood in another life. The park does have a website. We have campground fire talks on Friday nights, the Redwood Tour Loop and the Sand Hills Loop, which is a whole different part of the park. So there's a lot to see here, and I encourage people to come and visit.
What has been your favorite part?
Going inside that tree because it's really pretty. The hole that you could go into. I like how creepy and deadly it is. Like the burnt stuff has sparkles on it, and it was very pretty inside.
Would you sleep in that tree overnight?
Yes, I would. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes.
You would?
Same. Yeah, I would. I would.
Oh! Yeah, I would. Is that the wrong answer? Is that the wrong answer?
No, I would not. It's terrifying. I'm claustrophobic. I would not spend the night in that tree. No.
Careful, girls.
For me, that's really what it's all about, is getting to see the smiles on their faces, hearing the laughter. All the learning is awesome and amazing, but just the experience of the kids getting to be out in the real world, experiencing things and being together as a class is really amazing.